Happy New Year. How did 2021 go by so quickly? Like, I know 2020, we all want to forget 2020. 2021 said, hey, how you doing? And now we're in 2022. It's so wild to me. But welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and check out my other videos. I'll have a link up here or up here and see, check them out. If you're vibing with them, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you're not new here, y'all, I know I didn't post much in 2021. I just didn't want to upload a video just to say, hey, I'm back, or hey, I'm posting regularly. But it's okay. It's never too late. And 2022, there's more to come for content. So go ahead and click that bell so you're notified when a new video does come out. But my finger got caught in the cover. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So we finished Black Friday, Christmas, all the gifts and stuff. And for a while, my TBR pile has been piling up. I'm supposed to be reading The Maidens right now by Alex McLeod's. And supposed to is the key word because I have 30 other books over there off camera that need to be read that I also got in 2020 and never read any of them. And I got a Kindle. I got the Amazon Paperwhite Kindle, the newest version. And I was a little skeptical at first, okay? So let me just be blunt. I didn't want a Kindle at first. I was like, nah, I have books. I like holding a book. I like to read the pages, feel the crispness. I love a feeling of a good book. So a Kindle doesn't have that feeling. It's just smooth and you can, click on it, charge it up, right? So I'm just like, do I really need a Kindle right now? Like, is this important? What put it over the edge for me, y'all, was on my birthday. I was sitting at Steep and Brew and this guy comes in, he's sitting right across from me and he's reading the new Kindle, and I asked him, I said, so what do you think of it? And he was like, it's okay, this is the newest version. He started naming off the specs and I'm like, okay, maybe this is it. So literally, y'all, you know how it is if you're on Amazon or any shopping site, going back and forth. Do I really need it? Do I really want to purchase this? What am I going to get from it? Like, the questions just kept coming up and I'm just like, okay, I know it's my birthday, but I'm also an impulse buyer if you didn't know. So I'm just like, okay, do we really need a Kindle? Do we really want a Kindle? Going back and forth. And now I'm with one. I'm really glad I purchased it when I did because Black Friday, y'all, Best Buy sold out. Target sold out. I know Target had a deal going on with the new Kindle. And for a while on Amazon, it was sold out. So I'm like, okay, I know I didn't get the deal, but I'm glad I got it when I did because it's popular. But y'all, this Kindle is fantastic. We're going to get into the features in a second. But one thing that I love off the bat is the warm light. I am not a person that likes bright light in my eyes, even when it's daytime. My screen, you can ask my mom, you can ask my brother, my screen light is dim because I get a headache after a while, and you know how it is. And I also have blue light protection glasses, so I'm always looking at a computer screen or my phone editing stuff. So those are key things that I look for in a device. Does it have warm light? Is it gonna be easy on the eyes? I read this at night and I still have lights up in here, but even when I turn off my main lights, this is great. I love reading it in my bed before going to sleep. And I don't mind turning off the lights because I know I can adjust the light setting and I can adjust the warmness of the light. So that's what brought my attention to that. After I'm done with reading those 30 books over there, I'm not going to keep the fiction ones because I'm going to give them away and donate them to like a community library. But then after that, what's next, right? I don't want to just have books sitting around, but I also want to have a library of books that are pertinent that I know I'll pick up again. With the Kindle, that is nice, and I'll tell you about one of the apps that I use to get free books. But a nice thing about the Kindle is, you can download them. Right now I'm reading The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by Jack Mark Comer. But I know, okay, once I'm done with this book, I don't have to put it away anywhere. I don't have to put it in a box waiting for it to be donated. I can either keep it or delete it. I did get the 8 GB one. The Kindle that I got is the 2021 version. It's a 6.8 inch display. Okay, it's literally the newest one. If you type it on Amazon, it's the first one to pop up. But they have two options. You can get it with the cord, or you can get it wirelessly. That's a little extra. I think it's like $30 more to get the wireless version. I just got the one with the USB-C cord, and I already have those already from my iPhone, so I just kind of use that to charge my Kindle. I didn't purchase like an Amazon charger or anything. I did order some Amazon Kindle skin from Decal Girl, and I'll show you that when that comes in. And then I also have a pop socket too, because who has time to be holding a Kindle and it can fall on your face? So I have a pop socket to hold. They do have other options on Amazon if you're more of like like you like to slide your hand into something and hold it that way. There's plenty of other options for cases for those who are looking for something else. I did get it without the ads at first. Let me just turn this off. And so when you purchase the Kindle with the ads, they show you like cheap books, romance books, things that you're probably wanting to read in the future. I thought I wasn't going to be bothered by it, but I actually like the fact that when you take off the ads, it shows the latest book cover of the current read that you're doing. So I can literally go through any book and it'll show the cover. I think that's just more professional in my opinion. It's $20 more. You can do it on your Amazon account seamlessly. You just request to take it off. I know other people say there's other ways of doing it for like free and stuff, but I mean, if I would have gotten it without the ads, I would have been paying $20 more anyway. So it's just whatever you choose to do. Okay. And the battery life lasts for weeks. So what it says in the description to entice you, it's real. Another thing that I like about it is, of course, I set the brightness and the warmth of the light that you can adjust to. Love it. And you can also schedule it too. So if you're someone during the day, you like it really bright and white, you can schedule it to turn warmth in the night, evening time. You can do it however you want to do it. So that's really cool. It is Wi-Fi based, so just make sure it's connected to a Wi-Fi, and if you don't have any books that are downloaded, it will upload seamlessly. But if you downloaded your books and you're not connected to Wi-Fi, you're good. So it's a win-win with that. It is Bluetooth compatible, and if you have an Audible subscription, you can listen to your Audible books on the Kindle with your headphones. It also is airplane mode, so if you're traveling on an airplane or you're in a place where you need to just have less distraction, you can turn that on as well. Those are just like the basic features that you see when you go on your Kindle. It is logged into your Amazon account, so you're able to purchase books straight from your Amazon account on your Kindle. Another nice thing is too, if you have a Goodreads account and you're trying to keep track of all the books that you're reading, it does connect to your Goodreads account, and it will ask you, do you want to mark this, track this for your reading progress? And once you're done with it, you have an option to leave a rating review. You can only do the stars though. You can't like write a review, but you can rate it with the stars. And then once you go on your account, you will see that updated as well. So I thought that was really cool too. It's just less work. And as a Kindle newbie, okay, be mindful. I am still learning different hacks and different tricks and stuff. So if you know some, comment them down below. Okay. Another great feature, when you purchase the Kindle, you'll get Kindle Unlimited for 4 months for free. That is really cool because you have access to over 2 million ebooks, and you don't have to pay extra. But once your free subscription's over, then it's $10 a month. It's cool. It does have some of the current reads that everyone's reading right now, but it doesn't have the popular ones like Love Hypothesis, or if you're reading The Maidens, it's not on there. So it just depends on which books you're looking for. You just have to see, it will say Kindle Unlimited on there, and yeah, you can read them for free, and it's really nice to kind of check out and add more to your TBR pile. So I think that's really cool. You are able to create like different collections. So if you are reading only nonfiction, you want to put all your nonfiction in one category, fiction, mystery, thriller, whatever, you're able to add them into a collection folder. So then when you go to your library, and then you click on the filter button, you're able to see, okay, what did you read? What did you not read? Which ones are your, audibles, comics, etc. I was told that comics take up more space, but I don't read comics. So the space for me is not an issue, but if you do find, they do have another option with, I think it's 16 gigabytes. So it just depends on how much you're reading, what you're reading. You can do magazines on this thing. It's a cool device. Let me tell you, it's very handy. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but when I read a regular book, I feel like I'm slow at reading. Like, I take my time. Like, I always get confused when people are like, yeah, I read that in a day. And I'm like, how did you do that? Teach me your ways. But with the Kindle, I find I'm finishing a book in a week, which does not happen unless it's really enticing. So pretty sure I mentioned this in the beginning, but free books. I mentioned the Kindle Unlimited, but after 4 months, you have to pay $10 a month. I use an app called Libby. Libby is a great app because it connects to your local library, and you just have to have a library card, and you're able to check out books, ebooks especially, or audiobooks, and you can transfer it to your Kindle device. I think that's so cool. So it's like you're checking out a book virtually from your library. Able to check out several books. One that I read was called The Au Pair by Emma Rouse, and that was a good read, and I had to return it first. I had to return it the first time. I didn't finish it, but after 2 weeks it went on to someone else, and then I was able to get it back because I was in line waiting for it, and I finished the book and sent it back to the library. Charged if it's late, it will automatically return itself, so you don't have to worry about any fees or any subscriptions of any kind. You just need a library card. So I think that's so nice if you're not into purchasing ebooks, because you're like, well, when I'm done with them, what happens next? Well, you can go on Libby or Hoopla, that's another app as well, and you can use your local library to get books or audiobooks as well, magazines, comics, whatever, floats your boat, cookbooks. They have all kinds of stuff on there. Check it out, and it's an app that you can download right from your phone or your iPad, and that kind of completes my Amazon Kindle review. Is it worth it? Heck yeah, I love it. It keeps me interested. I want to read more. It's my Amazon Kindle review. If you like this video, click the like button below. If you are interested in seeing more videos from me, please click the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified when new videos are posted. And I hope everyone has... Oh, the light just turned off. Y'all, this is why you gotta charge your devices. Oh my gosh. I tell you, there's always something going on when I record. It's okay. That's what makes it fun. Anyway, okay. Happy New Year, y'all. And I can't wait to share more videos with you all. Until we meet again. Peace.